Hello, it's Silja, and today is Poem and a Cookie Day. This is an event created by Angelica Kofer, and I will leave link to her channel down below. The meaning behind Poem and a Cookie Day is to share a poem while eating something sweet, like a cookie or something, and just share your love for poetry. And I have already been outside reading and eating a cookie, and so I thought I would share the poem with you here as well. And the poetry collection I'm reading at the moment is Laboratorio by Simon Barraclough, or it's edited by Simon Barraclough, and he was the poet in residence in 2014 at the Muller Space Science Laboratory in Surrey. And while he was there, he wrote poetry. He collaborated with other poets and also the scientists and engineering that were working there. And this book was recommended to me by Valentina, and I will leave a link to her review down below. This is a collection that are combining poetry and science, and as a science geek, I was super excited to pick this up. The poem I will read for you today is written by Julia Gaudelli, and it's called Iron Age Woman. And the Muller Space Science Laboratory is placed on a ground that were once an Iron Age compound or some sort. And in this poem, she is depicting an Iron Age woman, and she's trying to put into words what this woman might have been wondering about. And she's also giving the scientists at the laboratory today a voice. So it's both kind of timeless and also set in a specific time. What I took from this poem the most was the timelessness of how human curiosity and longing for knowledge always has been present in our lives. And despite changes in like science and in time and environment, deep down we are all wondering about the same things. So I will read it to you now. Iron Age Woman. Iron Age woman, when you lived on this hill, on this very hill, defending your fears, your roundhouse, your fields, when you wielded shields and spears, when you peered beyond the trees, the seas, the sky, when your curious mind wondered why. Iron Age woman, when you lived on this hill, and the fall of dark when the night jar cold, when you wove your firelight tales on the loom, on the weft and the warp of the stars, the night, the moon, did you wonder what it was, the sky? We live on the hill now, on this very hill, the women and men of a tribe at work in a square house, forging metals unknown to you, combining, refining. We have grown wise with new skills, new tools, but still with curious minds on the hill. Iron Age woman, would you believe, we built our own bird made of wonderful things. We fed it with questions and gave it gold wings. We sent our bird and watched it fly beyond the sea. The skies, the trees, into the night, it chirps back to us still. Our nightjar sent stories from far, beyond far, of new worlds of the night in the sky. Answers are gathered from distant flight, but we will never quench the why. We climb to the top of the hill, your hill, our hill, and look far away and wonder still. Yeah, I really like this poem, and yeah, I really liked it. So, are you participating in Poem and a Cookie Day? If you are, please let me know what poem you are reading, and if you are not, tell me in the comments what is your favorite poem. So yeah, I hope you enjoy, and until next time, ha det!